June 2018, customers of Gold Coast Fund Management have not been able to access their investment. Now, as a result, several demonstrations have been staged to demand their locked-up investment, but to no avail. Today, they are staging another demonstration, and we are going to be with them right through to know what their issues are, where they will be going, and what will come out of this demonstration. This is the Citi Newsroom on Citi TV. You can see the demonstration is still ongoing. We have over 200 people demonstrating today, and most of them clad in red with red bands on their heads and arms to show their level of anger. Now we have people carrying all types of placards, you know, just to put out messages out there and to express their displeasure with what is going on. Now, typical of a Ghanaian demonstration, you can hear and see drumming and people dancing, you know. There are some placards, and let me read some of them. Dr. Indum is a democratic froster. We have Dr. Indum is worse than Nam 1. We also have Mr. President, Gold Coast customers are dying. We have Dr. Indum, bring back the money of pensioners. Well, so many people carrying placards, putting out various messages out there. And we also have the security right here trying to make sure that people are safe and to give them protection as they parade the streets of Accra in protest of their locked-up investment with Gold Coast Fund Management. Right, so I'm here in the midst of customers of Gold Coast Fund Management who are demonstrating today to demand their locked-up investment from the company. I have some of the leaders here with me. Hello, welcome to Citi Newsroom.
Thank you.
May I know your name and your position?
Yeah, my name is Simon Ohini. I am one of the leaders of the aggrieved customers of Gold Coast Fund Management.
Okay, so which group is this? Is it just customers in Accra? Which group is this?
No, the group is all over the country. It's all over the country, from the north all over the country. That's what you are seeing now.
All right. So how many times have you demonstrated, and what has been the result of your demonstration? How many times have you demonstrated in demand of your locked-up investment, and what has been the response so far?
Look, severally. We demonstrated severally, and without any responses. Okay, so we are lost as to what is happening. So we need to press home our demand. So today we are asking a few questions. Why is the government quiet? Okay, people are thinking that the government is in bed with Kwaku Afriyie and SEC. That's why they are quiet. Okay, that's what we are thinking. And so, secondly, we are thinking that there is no political benefit that the government will get. Because when you look at DKM, when our current president was in opposition, he quickly addressed the DKM customers that he will pay. But why is it that he's quiet on this? He hasn't gotten any political benefit in this. And thirdly, why are they trying to protect only the rich? So it looks.
What do you mean by that?
It's like the rich will facilitate or finance their political activities. So when it comes to the rich, they don't care. They will leave him. They will protect them. So why are they protecting the rich? Are they not father for all?
On what grounds are you saying this?
No, Kwaku Afriyie is a rich person. So we are thinking that because he is rich, he may have supported their political agenda. So that's why they are quiet. If they know it's not true, they should just come out and answer the question. Why are you quiet?
So
thirdly, because he's a politician. And we are thinking that this scratch my back and I scratch your back syndrome is what is happening. So that is why the government is quiet, because it's one of them. Okay? They are into a group of elites and politicians. So if you do me good, if you scratch my back today, I'll scratch your back tomorrow. So why is the government quiet? Is the government not father for the orphans? Is the government not offer for the pensioners? Is not the government not offer for the vulnerable in society? We want the government to take Kwaku Afriyie on.
All right, so I have another leader here with me. What has necessitated this demonstration? Because I know that you've had a series of demonstrations. What has been the outcome, and why are you doing this today?
I mean, our issue is very simple. If you look at our slogans today in Akan, we said simple in the meaning. What we are trying to let the whole world know about our issue is that we had a picketing at the Parliament House. We had a series of demonstrations in the other region. And in all it has not yielded the necessary result that we want. We haven't heard anything from the government agency. We haven't heard anything from the presidency. The people who have the site responsibility on this issue, they are all silent. The August House of Parliament, they have not they have not said anything. They have not said anything about our issue. Now our members are dying. You know, we have pensioners who are at the age of 60, 80 years. Now in this scenario, we can look at it. There are a lot of us, there are not even jobs in Ghana here. So the question is that if you should ask yourself, those at the age of 60, 70 years, assuming that there are even jobs, do they have the strength? Do they have the strength to be able to work? In this case, even the young ones are man, they are not job. They are market women, they are disabled, they are physically challenged people among us. We have not been paid. There hasn't been any single engagement between us and the fund management.
So after about an hour, the demonstrators are at their first point of call. They are here at the Ministry of Finance to present their petition. You can really see that they have indeed sat on the floor and wailing while they are still showing their placards with music still in the background, just to show their displeasure and present their grievances over their locked up investment with Gold Coast Fund Management. They are currently here at the Ministry of Finance, and we are waiting to see who is going to accept the petition here.
Several complaints we lodged with the regulator, that's Securities and Exchange Commission, have fallen into deaf ears. They have shown very little interest in compelling GCFM to meet their obligations towards their customers. And therefore, we have lost faith in the regulator to address our concerns. We believe the regulator will compromise any investigations and add it into this matter, saying they are equally complicit in this matter. We are therefore calling on your high office to relieve the Director General, Reverend Ogbani Tete, of his duty with immediate effect for his poor handling of this matter. Yes.
So on behalf of the Minister of Finance, I'd like to thank you once again, and we pray and hope that the demonstration will be peaceful, and we also hope that we will address your concerns, peacefully and very well, so that at the end of the day, it is Ghana that will benefit. Thank you very much.
All right, so the demonstrators have been able to present their petition to the Deputy Minister of Finance, all in the quest to call on government to help them retrieve their locked up investment. They are also calling on Reverend Dr. Ogbani Tete, who is the Director of the Securities and Exchange Commission, to step down, because according to them, he has handled this whole issue poorly. And their next stop is going to be the Flagstaff House, where they are also going to present another petition to the president, just to drum home further their call to ask the government to help them retrieve their locked up investments. We are here at the Flagstaff House, and leadership were met by Dr. Kwaku Afriyie, who is a Minister of State, Office of the President. But according to leadership of the group, they are not prepared to hand over their petition to anybody aside the President or the Vice President or the Chief of Staff.
You see, the President is for us. We have petitioned him over a year now. No one is talking. Yes, this time around, we want either the President, the Vice President, or the Chief of Staff. Either than that, here belongs to all of us. We are law-abiding. We have comported ourselves. We are going to continue to comport ourselves. If it comes that we should sleep here for 3 days before the President will be ready to receive our petition, we are ready to do that. Thank you.
I sincerely disagree with you. I have the full mandate of the President to collect this petition. And I assure you, believe you me, I've been in government for long, that I will deliver same, unadulterated, unopened to my superior, that is the President. But I will urge you, in all earnestness, to have complete trust in me and make sure, and believe you me, that I will deliver same, like I've said, to the President. And that is all I can say for now.
So after the back and forth, now customers have agreed to give their petition to Dr. Afriyie, who is Minister of State at the Presidency. We are are still here at the Jubilee House, where quite a number of protesters are here. Aggrieved customers of Gold Coast Fund Management are here demanding to meet the president and present their petition to him. I have some customers here that I'm going to talk to. Hello, madam. Welcome to Citi Newsroom.
Thank you.
So what are you expecting today?
We are expecting the government to come in right now, take our petition. If the chief of staff can come, deputy, vice president, whoever that is in government, take our petition. Listen, we have petitioned SEC because we know they regulate this company.
But there is...
They bother to say, sorry, we will talk to you tomorrow. For me, if you ask me what's on my mind, the government, SEC, and Christendom are sleeping on one bed.
All right, so personally, how has this affected your life?
Hey, look at my condition. Every month, at least every month, I have to go to the hospital. Tell me, how do I go?
On an average, how much do you spend when you go to the hospital?
My consultation fee alone is 300 Ghana cedis because the national health insurance doesn't work. It doesn't, my daughter. I mean, do something today before you get to my age. Don't look at me and think that, oh, she's old, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't concern me. It concerns you. Very soon, I never thought that I'll get to 60 years now. I thought it's beyond the ocean.
Right? You look good for your age.
I do, yeah. I have 12 grandchildren.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. That is my pride. Yeah. But now what Kosindum is doing, I thought I'll put this money there that when it matures, I'll take the interest and live by it, right?
Yeah. You are a pensioner?
Yes, I'm a pensioner.
So how do you survive?
I don't know if you don't give me 1 CD. This morning, I went to my office and asked somebody for 100 CDs. Well, that's how bad it is.
Right, so
I have a daughter who lives with me because I'm alone. All the children are gone, right? She will wake up and say, Mommy, this is your food. Otherwise, I don't have.
Let me talk to someone else. Hello, madam.
Hello.
Welcome to Citi Newsroom.
Thank you.
What's your name, please?
My name is Rosemond.
Auntie Rosemond, how long have you had your investment locked up at Gold?
2016, I started the investment.
When was the last time you had any monies from them?
Nothing. The last time that I went there, that was last year, my son was going to school. So I said to go and get some money for the school fees, actually. So when I got there, I saw that there was a lot of queue. So I asked, what is the problem? And one of the workers said, oh, the government said we should stop at this moment. So we should hold on to March, this very March, this year. So I said, okay, so they asked us to fill some form. So we went further to fill some form. That is the emergency form that they are calling. So we've all filled that form. And up to now, we didn't even get 1 CD. 1 CD. We didn't get anything from Indu.
Where do you work?
At the moment, I'm doing some business.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is your locked up investment affecting your business?
Everything is gone down. Everything. And I'm from Obuasi. Everything is gone. Everything. Because I have to use the same money to take care of the children. It's not only my money is there, my husband too. So it's like both of us, we are down at this moment.
So what do you intend to do?
So this time I'm just pleading and asking the government to intervene. Because at this moment, we are dying. We are dying. And hospital, children's school fees, and then other things. So we are dying. We are really dying.
Pensioners are dying. 70% of our customers are pensioners. I don't want to mention names here. I swear God, I know 3 people who passed on because of this issue. I swear God, I'll never swear God for nothing. I'm a Muslim. I know what my religion says about you swearing.
How long have you been saving with Gold Coast?
I just started last year. Last year, I can't get my principal, not even talk of interest. Can I even think of interest again? Now I just need what I've invested. I don't need interest. They should just give me my money.
So how has this affected your life?
A lot. My wife had a miscarriage out of this. I visit a private hospital whenever she's pregnant. But because of this thing, where can I get money to take her to the private hospital? I was compelled to rely on the normal, health service. And the result was what? I don't even want to talk about it again. So the government is aware of this problem. No, it is the government that is causing this problem, not Indum. We have been talking about this issue since time immemorial. The Securities and Exchange Commission is the body that is supposed to regulate the activities of Gold Coast Securities. What are they doing? Are they not in this country? Is what do you call it? The Bami, or what do they call it? Ogbami Tete. I swear God, said people should not travel. I'm not bragging, no. I'm not bragging. You don't know what you are talking about. Are we not in a schedule year? They should know how to campaign when they are traveling. I swear God.